Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to be doing a really fun neutral eye look and I hope you guys enjoy it. Starting off with eye primer as always. This one is from e.l.f. For today's neutral eye look, I'll be using the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. And I actually have two new brushes from Ioni. You can find this brand at the Dollar Tree. I have this rounded blending brush. It's really soft. They're vegan and cruelty free, so I love using brands that are both of those things. I have some lashes from them and I really like it. And this concealer brush. It's a little bit flatter than my concealer brush that I usually use, so we will use it today. Alright, so I have to apologize. I already have this shade down. I thought I was recording myself, but I was like blocking the camera the whole time. But I just put down the darkest shade in this palette, and now I'm going to go in with this neutral shade to just blend out the edges. So I'm so sorry about that, you guys. And I'm using my e.l.f. blending brush for this. And I used the Ioni brush to put down the darker shade, and it worked great. Alright, I put in a little bit more of the e.l.f. eye primer. I didn't really try to cut my crease or anything, but I just kind of used it to make that shape. And I'm going in with this lighter, whiter shade just to go on top of that. I'm just going to pack it down with this brush here. I don't exactly know what it's called, but it's just like a more dense but also fluffy brush that is like perfect for just packing on eyeshadow shades. Okay, so now that I have that down, I'm going to go with my e.l.f. gel eyeliner, which I love. I love using this. It's one of my favorite eyeliners ever. And I'm just going to create a nice matte black wing all the way across. Alright, not important, but I bought tweezers and these are my new lashes and this is what they look like on. Super cute, right? These lashes are from Ioni and the style is called Gemini, so I'm guessing that it's a part of like some sort of like astrology line that they have in lashes. But yeah, so moving on to concealer, obviously. One method that I've been doing that I saw on TikTok that I really like is like you start with your lightest shade, your skin tone shade, and then like a darker shade at the end, and it's called like the gradient method. And honestly, guys, it is so smart. Like instead of like applying like a bunch of concealer on top of each other, this is so much better. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like blended out. I'm going to use this concealer Ioni brush that I didn't even realize it was a concealer brush until I brought it home. And I really like this brush. I feel like it's really good for getting like right there where my eyeliner is, just to clean it up. And I feel like it's really good as like a cleanup brush since it's so flat and the bristles are pretty like stiff. Like not in a bad way, just like in the way that it's good for like creating sharp, like cleaning up, creating sharp lines and stuff like that, not necessarily for blending. But as you can see, it blended that out really, really well. Alright, so now with my Shop Miss A brush, I'm just going to do the other side. And this brush is a little more like fluffy and flexible, so I can't really use it to clean up like edges for real. But I feel like this one does a better job at blending than it does cleaning up edges because it's a little bit softer and a little bit more dense. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a sponge to blend out that Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Floss filter. I really just put it on like the parts where I want it to be like highlighted, to be honest. Because when I did my whole face, I feel like I was putting on more powder because like my natural oils just made like the shine of it look greasy instead of like shiny, but I really like the product. Now I'm going in with my NYX Sweet Cheeks blush. I don't know why I couldn't think of what that was called. And I'm just putting it on my cheeks and on my nose, and this just dries down kind of like matte or like, I don't know, skin finish. Like it doesn't stay like luminous or anything, which I kind of like because it just kind of takes on like the same it just kind of takes on like the same finish that your natural skin has. So yeah. I've been using this pressed powder and it's just been looking so good on my skin. Like I love loose powder. Two things in makeup that are probably my favorite like face products probably are going to be powder and concealer, and those are like the main two things I use besides like highlighter and blush, but like those are my favorite things. I love powder and I love concealer because they're so lightweight and it feels like you're wearing nothing. But just look at like this finish that this powder gives me. Like it just makes my skin look so smooth. Like just my under eye area is like where I'm really serious about, and as long as like the area under my eye looks smooth, I'm really happy. So now going in with my MAC Cosmetics highlighter. This is probably the last thing I'll own from MAC until they become vegan and cruelty free, because I don't think they're either one of those. But I'm just using my fan brush to put this on. This doesn't have shimmer. This is just like a metallic type finish highlighter. It's really pretty. But yes, I'm just using my highlighter to put it on, or my fan brush to put it on. This double-ended brush, it's literally perfect for this. So yeah, it's super pretty. Alright, so I was going to use this lip gloss from Express. It's like my favorite nude glitter lip gloss, but y'all, look. Like that's the part where the lid's supposed to be, and I really tried screwing it off, but I could not get it. So I'm going to be using a different lip gloss. So I'm going to be using this pinky lip gloss from Laritzi, and I really am sad about the Express one because it was like a brown lip gloss, but on the bright side, I get to buy more lip gloss. So Ulta, your girl's coming for a brown nude lip gloss, especially now that fall is on the way. So you guys, this is the finished look. It's kind of a little nude moment, but it's a little bit of a glam, so I guess it's like soft glam. How cute. Thanks for sticking through with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.